Hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Chan. Let's get into Bill Collective. Let's go. Child, we'd open up with Glenn and Leticia still back there talking crazy. The reason Leticia is smiling because Glenn told her to put her game face on and smile. This is how she looked when she came out of that room. Yeah, Tisha was so stunned, like she could not speak for like four takes. But they got it together, right? So in the confessional, Glenn is like, we've never acted together. Maybe a little role play, maybe a little mask coming through the window. Glendale, you telling too much of y'all business. So they got through it. It's a black female owned bank, and I'm glad they did it. So y'all in Jackson, let me know how this works out. Let's keep going. Akeisha is Willie's manager, right? She takes care of his day to day, lets him know what he needs to do, where he needs to be, and she's telling him about what he needs to do when he goes back to New York. And in the meantime, she has William and Holly, along with being a manager. This cannot be easy. Not Willie shading Akeisha over a chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A. Now, she talking about somewhere you're not going to be is here. I don't believe that, but Willie, that's a little too much. It's cute, but it's too much. I know the situation is probably hard for Akeisha. You know, she is his manager, but at the end of the day, she is his wife. And he wants his wife and his family in New Jersey with him. Now, she says she does get a lot done because she has Ferris Street. She has this gala with Marie. And I know that's hard for her. She looked like she was stressed out. But Willie wants his family at home. 10 times out of 10, that's where they're going to be. So Marie is in Pelahatchie because that is where Essie is from, and Essie is renovating her family's home, her mother and father's home. They have since passed away, and we're sorry to hear that, Essie. But she said she wanted to move back so she could just feel closer to her family. Does this mean we're losing Essie? Like, we love Essie. Marie's story about her mom is so sad, right? Like, for her mother to be an addict, like, she is putting Marie through the ringer. Now, Marie says she stole her mink coat and sold it for $30. Marie, why do you have a mink coat in Jackson, Mississippi? But still, that's a lot of stress on Marie, right? Because she said people have told her to give up on her mom, and people have told her not to give up on her mom. But that's her mother. You know she's not going to give up on her. But this is really stressing her out. And since we've known Marie, we've known this story, and it has not stopped or gotten better. Oh, I wish she could be better behind this. Essie, where did you get this pink top from? Because I absolutely love this. I'm sorry, this is a side note, because it is so pretty, and I want one. It's so sad that Marie feels like she's a prisoner in her own home. And because her mother is living there and she's sold her mink coat for $30, Marie's like she had to put things up. She had to move things out of the way. Like, she doesn't want to give up on her mom, but is she going to end up with an empty home? You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad to hear that she's in therapy. That's a great start. So Latrice and Cliff has come to her supposed to be new salon. Y'all, let me know if this new salon is open. Y'all know I'll come by there and find out for myself. But anyway, the salon is supposed to be almost done, like within 2 months. Her brother, Derek, is a tree guy. He is not a contractor, right? He takes the limbs off the lines that keeps your electricity on, Latrice. Why would you even waste your time with this? Now, you're going to have to make Cliff have something to say in your business because now you got to get him to help you get this done. Let's keep going. Child, this is what it's looking like on the inside on this show. Y'all let me know if this is open. Let me know. Now, Zaddy has said that he going to get this done in 2 months. He said Latrice is a procrastinator and they never get anything done. All you got to do is let him know and he's going to get it done. Latrice, I hope you're ready to just take whatever it is he has to say. And then Latrice talking about she wants chandeliers in the warehouse. You're doing way too much, ma'am. Slow down. Yeah. When Derek asked Latrice how many chandeliers she wants, she said she want one in every room. Cliff said... Cliff said, what were you talking about? Yeah, I'm going to tell you something. Latrice is crazy. And she is married to a crazy man. I love these two together because Cliff is always coming with the real, and he's gonna shut this down. Cause this, whatever she's thinking about, he gonna give you the real. Latrice, have you bought the chandeliers? Because really and truly, you need some walls. Let's get some walls up and some sheetrock and some installation. Let's do that first before we worry about chandeliers. Because you a long ways off. Unless this place is open. Yeah, it's hilarious that we have closed captioning for Cliff. But when he said you put the disco ball in the toilet, you might as well turn it into a party club. Y'all, come get the phone. Come get it. Now I give you this. Now Cliff is right. Write it down. Let me know what needs to be done. Instead of standing in the middle of this empty space talking about you want this, you want this, and you want that. Let me know what needs to happen, and I can get the right people on it, and we can get it done. Latrice, get it together. Child, so Aesa has met Marie at the pottery place. She was supposed to bring the kids, but William was sick, so she just decided to come along. Marie and her are sitting down. They're talking about kids, age, and all that kind of stuff. So then she's asking her what's going on, like what is she doing? So she said that she did not get the proposal for Ferris Street, but they have a proposal for her. And as Aesa was explaining it to Marie says, oh, your vision is kind of like Leticia's. She said no, but I knew you were going to slide that in there. I absolutely love this. Let's be real, right? We knew Leticia did not have what it took to do anything on Ferris Street. Especially when that man told her it's going to be up near, like, what did he say, 100,000 or 1 million or something? Like, that was the end of that. But Aesa actually does have property on Ferris Street and a real reason to be on Ferris Street. So I hope something really happens, and I do hope they bring Bricks and Hops to Jackson. That seems like a nice spot. Aesa asked Marie a real question. When the information had come up on Ferris Street and it was time to buy it, why didn't Leticia buy it? Now, granted, Marie asked her why she didn't buy it, but Aesa has property on Ferris Street. So if she just wants to do what she's doing in her office, in her property, I mean, she can make that the best thing, right? Y'all let me know out there that knows about Ferris Street. Marie, just let this go, right? Aesa has told you that she doesn't have anything that is Leticia's, and she doubled down and said Leticia couldn't afford the blueprint. And I think, Aesa could be right. I love you, Leticia, but you've since let Ferris Street go. Let's keep moving. Hold up. Okay. So Glenn has walked in the office, no phone calls. Leticia could have some clients in there, but Glenn does not like to follow the rules. Child, he in there because he want to put his music under the enterprise. What music, Glendale? I thought that was a one-time thing. Sir, you got to get out that studio and out of this fairy tale. Glenn, what are you trying to get done ASAP? A rap career? Like what Jay-Z does and Kendrick Lamar? And Cardi B and Nicki Minaj? That's what you're trying to do? Sir, Glendale, you are hilarious. Okay, I'm going to have to break the fourth wall on this. Leticia and Glenn, y'all got to stop this. Because this is pure comedy. It's great for television, but we know better. I'm fast forwarding. Let's keep going. Aesa and Gucci, y'all never done Zumba? This is amazing. You have fun doing that. I really hope Aesa is doing well. Girl, how are you doing? Aesa had to take that waist trainer off, child. It was too much going on. The warm-up almost took him out. So to do the entire class, she had to take it off. Because she said she was about to faint and fall out. I absolutely love this. This is fun. I like this. So Aesa has found a little space for some things to have happened. And since there's a halt on Ferris Street, she's going home. But I think we knew she was going home. And now they're talking about this gala. And I kind of don't blame her. Before I put my name on this situation, we're going to have to make sure this thing is on the up and up. Child, this is by spot. Godfrey's, where Leticia and Marie are. Baby, the cabbage and the jerk chicken egg rolls, get into it. So Leticia said that Glenn is out on the boat and she needs a drink with everything that's been going on. So Marie sat down and they started talking. Child, the reason Leticia looked like this because Glendale has walked up. She is shocked. Child, Marie called Glendale Popeye. Glendale, where did you go when you said you was leaving at 4 o'clock this morning only to end up at Godfrey's tonight? Where were you? Glenn told Marie don't forget the batteries. I'll see y'all next week.